Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is another movie chosen by you guys. It is for the month of November called Snowpiercer.
Just a hard P.
It's a hard P. So
this is the fourth movie chosen for this month. Be sure to check out our Patreon if you want to have the opportunity to recommend new movies that we should react to. Also have the ability then to weigh in on those polls and gain access to the full movie reactions should that be of interest to you.
Yes.
You can also gain access to all of our movie reactions way before they are posted on YouTube too. So be sure to check that out if that's something you want to look into.
Don't be waiting around.
But without further ado, let's jump into Snowpiercer right now.
Snowpiercer! Say it with your chest.
It's a chest.
Get them lips popping.
You weren't ready for that, was you?
You lucky it wasn't a bee, because I would have blew this camera over. Lucky there was no bee up in there.
Blew the camera. Oh, you are hilarious sometimes. Oh, man.
Thankfully, it's not Benjamin Button, because you would have murdered that one. 2 bees?
2 bees?
Can't do that.
Benjamin Yeah, stupid.
So then it got too cold.
Okay, that's cool.
So the world froze, all life became extinct. So it got too cold. It was supposed to just cool us off to regular temperatures.
Yeah.
Rattling art. And it rattles like a, tree.
How do they keep it going? The solar power? Or?
Probably like even it's just weird gelatin and jello.
It's
Oh,
like
look
a
at her
fruit
face.
roller.
It's just not even cool.
What does steak taste like again? I had it once, but I can't remember.
Can't remember, then it's better to forget.
Right, but like, what does it smell like when it's cooking and when it's when it's emanating around the place?
Curtis, is this it?
It's not it.
Right. No. I heard
Curtis, here.
Are they checking their hands to see if they got frostbite?
Timber.
That's Octavia.
Doesn't hang good. No problem. Loyal. Hey, listen. I think I need that.
Did you lick it? You can bite it.
This
Can you
one.
turn it up a little bit, babe?
No?
Nice bargain of ours, Curtis. Here. Give me this one. I'll give you that one.
Come on. What do you want for it?
In the whole white train,
In the whole white train.
the ball.
The ball? No. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yes, I get the ball for a whole hour.
He's a kid, babe. He just wants the toy.
Done.
Done.
Curtis, is it time?
Not yet, Tanya.
Almost.
Soon.
So he was in the Fantastic Four, babe. He's the new movie. The Edgar guy.
Yes?
Yeah. That's where I remember seeing him.
What do they need the kids' food for? Oh, it's a bullet in there.
How far back can you remember?
I don't know, like what?
Your mother. You remember her?
I can remember her face. Every once in a while. But it's not clear.
How long is this train?
Stay down, everybody.
How many people are on it?
Everybody stay in place. Fucking look at me! Cheese down. Cheese down. Easy. You down.
Medical inspection.
All the kids come with me.
Just the kids. Just a medical check.
Medical inspection.
Doing good.
Everybody. All the kids. You too.
Yeah, that's right. Just come through.
All the kids?
Just stay back there, man. Just stay back there. Just stay back there.
Are you a kid?
What's this? One more. Yep, go on. No. All needs to. Come on. Go on. No. No, all needs to come. I just do what you so you just stay back there. You just stay back there. That's right. Enjoy that.
Oh shit, man. Bright color.
And clean.
What do they need these people?
Are they gonna eat the kids? What are they doing with the kids?
I mean, you don't need to measure a kid to eat them. So I don't think that's what they're doing.
No, I guess. What is that?
At this altitude, we need only 7 minutes.
What are you doing?
Out there. See how cold it is. Oh, this might be a punishment.
Yeah. 7 minutes? Oh, is it gonna break his whole arm off? It's gonna break his whole arm.
His arm is fucked up.
Or are we just gonna watch? Not now. I'm not just gonna fucking sit here.
Yeah. It's gonna break off there.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
cold
gonna break
outside?
off. Oh!
No, I'm all right.
What's he doing? See, now he's gonna have to stand up because something's gonna happen to him.
Stop right there. Sit down.
Put that useless gun
No, look,
down.
his
Put
leg.
it away. Long time no see, Mr. Gilliam. It's a pleasure.
Oh, man, they took all his limbs.
You look healthy. It's fine.
Wow.
Minister Mason, please deliver a message.
Man, I hope they give us some insight what's going on.
I mean, I hope we get to see the front of the ship.
Well, you probably get to see the front, but like, where you pick these people up from?
We already
How many
read,
keep getting?
we already read it. These are the only surviving people of the entire human
Oh,
race.
so they say they had another revoke before, though.
Yeah, of people within this place trying to take over the thing, and they
Oh.
just killed them. It wasn't all of them, it's just the people revolting.
We may have cameras back there, but I guess they ain't got no time for the cameras.
That check.
Yeah, yeah.
like, I hate my life.
Yeah.
All right, sit down. 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck do we do?
They got no bullets! That was a crazy risk, babe.
He should play Captain America.
Yeah,
This
it'd
is
be
kind
a
of.
good choice. Could probably work out.
Yeah,
Okay, you got
now.
the roller.
So it's gonna open through all the doors so then everybody can get through.
They got no bullets. Come on, Camp.
Nice.
Coming out the damn drink.
Right.
It's a valiant effort. Valiant.
We need your help. Look, we're going to the front, and we need you to open up the gates. Sultan. Uncut, straight from the barrel. Every door you open, you get 1 lump of chromo.
But what, do they lock him in? They just keep him locked in there and then just. I don't understand.
It's a morgue, but it's actually doubling as a prison.
Jesus. Marlboro Light?
It's my last 2. Sorry.
Cigarettes have been extinct for more than 10 years now.
Everybody wants some. You see, Olivia? They all smell like it.
여자 바라보시냐?
Uh-uh.
하긴 너 같은 개싸가 지가 담배 마시면 알겠냐마.
I'm gonna make this real simple for you. You help us, you get your drug. If not, we put you back where we found you.
Yeah,
What'll it be, asshole? John? John.
Cool.
City. Still cold.
At least they have a view.
Dad. Oh, Dad.
Here's your snow mountain view, baby.
All right. Let's go, everyone. Stay focused. We didn't come here for this.
Right, you heard the man. Let's go. Come on, go.
Damn. Nah.
Chromo.
How'd you know there was nobody there?
He's running.
He's running.
We're going to the front. Come with us.
All right, you're going to the front? Yeah, man, but no way, man. My place is here, right?
Here. Making this crap? Why?
What is it? Bugs?
Yeah, it's like it flies. Flies, I think so. Flies got a lot of protein. Haven't we seen that on Naked and Afraid?
Can't draw this.
Okay.
You can't draw this. Because they're all over there eating just.
All this time we've been eating this shit.
Hey, I eat them too, you know. Every single.
Yeah. Yeah.
They finna lose like half the crew.
Yeah.
What's up for Joey?
Hey, they're just like murdering everybody. This is a horrible plan.
to get one of them from them. To grab their ex. There you go. It's just like when he was holding was that?
Oh, look, he even did the back thing. So reminiscent.
All you need to do is just poke. There you go. 1, 2, but it's done. You just poke him a couple times. That's it. Turn around. There's one right behind you. Thanos! He ain't gonna never lay that down, baby.
Oh, I found the fish.
Oh, that's why they brought the fish. It was to trip you up. Through his whole body.
This is going to be good.
What is this?
What? What did he say?
He said you guys are fucked.
Oh, it's
You stupid confectioners.
night goggles.
There's a tunnel right after Katarina Bridge.
A tunnel?
Mm-hmm. A fucking long one.
Fucking long.
It's a long tunnel. It's gonna be all dark, and they have night vision, babe. That's good writing right there, babe.
We're gonna have to come back tomorrow. They can't see. That's fucked up. Of course he had to die, baby.
Survivors! Wash yourselves! The water supply section! Wash away the blood.
Let me go ahead. I got Mason now. I can move a lot faster. You stay here with the wounded, guard the prisoners. When we take the engine, I'll call for you to lead us.
Stop it, Gerald. Why are you doing that? You know very well that you're already our leader. You have to accept that now.
How can I lead if I have two good arms?
It's faded out. Better have both arms. Can't do a lot with one, you know. Especially when you hold a woman.
Guess we ain't gonna find out about that arm either.
There.
Is that all, boy?
What are they doing
Yes.
with two baby kids?
Were they crying?
No, but they looked like they wanted to. I heard old tale sectioners were lazy dogs that all doing their own shit.
No, they're very nice and very just and merciful. So it is.
Minister Mason, we were just about to show a video.
Oh my gosh.
Very good.
Y'all got TV in this?
From a very
17
young
years.
age, Mr. Wilford's love of locomotives was apparent.
When I grow up, I'll move straight forever.
His early dreams
They
were
dabbing
realized
on
when
him?
he founded his transportation empire, the Wilford Industries. But his greatest dream was to construct a luxury locomotive cruise line connecting railways of the entire world into one.
A circular railway that extends for 438,000 kilometers and completes one circle every year. Impervious to the extreme cold of the Arctic and the scorching heat of the African desert, Wilford's medical train is self-sustaining and possesses the most sophisticated design and advanced technology known.
As hard as it is to believe, people in the old world made fun of Mr. Wilford. They criticized him for over-engineering and over-equipping this wonderful train. But Mr. Wilford knew something they did not.
Over-engineered.
And what was that?
Old world people were frigging morons who got turned into popsicles.
Well, sort of. Mr. Wilford knew that CW7 would...
I thought they killed his ass. Guess they did. Should have though. You gonna regret that letting me go.
Heard it. You have to lead us.
I know, he just told me that last night. It's so crazy that you say that right now.
Shut up, babe. Am I your captain?
Yeah, it's so crazy. I've been having these dreams.
Curtis, my friend, we understand each other. Listen to my words. It wasn't me.
Literally shoot her. Shoot her in her face.
We done with you. The bosses have had enough.
I would just say I would eat a couple eggs before going
Man,
out.
I'll eat like
Go forward.
5 eggs. Be full out there. I steal something like Octavia did.
Open! What is
Kill everybody.
What is she doing? Oh. He's like, you guys are these like rock things.
Most of these people are the same people from the movie we watched.
What, babe?
The Asian movie. Parasite. It's high society over here.
这个德子。
Go ahead, jerk. Alright, this motherfucker is beaten. You could poke him in his leg and everything.
Anywhere.
마지막이야. 이 꼴 같은 놈아.
You ever been to the tail section? Do you have any idea what went on back there? When we boarded? It was chaos. Yeah, we didn't freeze to death, but we didn't have time to be thankful. Wilfred's soldiers came and they took everything. It's 1,000 people in an iron box. No food, no water. After a month, we ate the week.
Oh, so they started eating people away.
A month later, Wilfred's soldiers brought those protein blocks. We've been eating that shit ever since.
It's better than eating body
18 years
parts.
I hated Wilfred. Years I've waited for this moment. And now I'm here. Open the gate.
Right. I told you they're gonna. That's what I told you they're gonna use it.
생각한 것만 좀 2년 동안 이렇게 먹은 줄 알아.
Stock this shit for years.
누나가 제대로 일하고 잘 먹을 것이. 선장이나 빨리 들어.
Blow this motherfucker up.
빨리 불을 내놔.
Take that off the door.
불! Fire!
Curtis Everett. I've been asked to extend a formal invitation for Mr. Wilfred to join you for dinner. After you.
You came out of something, motherfucker.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. Gilliam and I. Our plan.
Gilliam.
Gilliam.
The old man?
The front and the tail are supposed to work together. He was, more than a partner, really. He was my friend.
Bullshit. I don't believe you.
Our original agreement was for the insurgency to end at the Ekaterina Tunnel. And all the survivors will go back to the tail section to enjoy much more space.
You're a fucking liar. Gilliam would never do that.
It all worked out in the end. Your counterattack actually made the insurgency 10 times more exciting. Unfortunately, the front suffered more losses than anticipated, and Gilliam had to pay the price. Ironic, isn't it? How people dramatically cross that thin barrier between life and death. Now there's just one last thing for us to do. Tally up the numbers.
Somebody from
Maman.
I believe it is easier for someone to survive on this train if they have some level of insanity. I mean, as Gilliam well understood, we need to maintain a proper balance of anxiety and fear, chaos and horror in order to keep life going. And if we don't have that, we need to invent it.
In that sense, the great Curtis revolution you invented was truly a masterpiece. You must tend the engine. Keep her humming. Look, Curtis. Beyond the gate. Section after section, precisely where they've always been and where they'll always be, all adding up to what? The train. And now the perfectly correct number of human beings, all in their proper places, all adding up to what? Humanity. The train is the world, we the humanity. And now you have this sacred plane. We needed a replacement. Thank goodness the tail section manufactures a steady supply of kids. So we can keep going manually.
So there's baby kids running the engines.
What are the kids doing down there?
Doing running engine stuff. Like he's gotta. Sacrifice his arm.
Take the fire.
Could put anything right there. Train slowing down anyway.
Nice.
Is he the one that's on the X-Men movie? The Wolverine movie?
No, the tall Lincoln dude?
On,
Okay,
you
that's
know,
not him.
the final Wolverine movie?
Yeah, no, that's not him.
He's so cute. How cute is he?
Damn, everybody dead except for them two? Goddamn train been running for years. And they did not execute this at the right time to get off. All them other places was a city, some shit. I just in the mountains. Alright, that was Snowpiercer. And that movie was excelente. Excelente from beginning to end. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the same director from Parasite that we've seen, because I know from watching Parasite, after we watched some of the trailers and stuff, the behind the scenes, that director loves to work with the other Asian star that was in here. He loves to work with those two together, so he always try to put them in his movies. So I believe this is the same director from Parasite, and again, it's got some similarities that I see now of his style of making movies, and I love that he used the super quietness of just like realism, no music, just sound effects, just getting it all day, and it make it seems very realistic on there. But as for the movie, it's so many questions that need to be answered for this movie. I got so many questions, but without giving us none of those answers, I mean, they gave us a little bit of it on there, but you didn't get to see how none of the sausage is made at all. You just seen after the sausage is made, and then you heard about what happened before, and then like what's going on now and why we gotta do it. So, and a lot of good twists and turns up in this movie that I didn't see coming that happened, and good action in there. I mean, I love it, going from the back all the way to the front. It was just a lot of good things happening in this movie, and I had seen this movie come up before to watch, but we just never got a chance to watch it at all. Snowpiercer, I've heard murmurs out there of good things about it, and people, saying like it's a good movie, but we just never really watched it. So I really appreciate you guys picking it for us to watch it, and I'm glad you did, because it was a good time at the movie. I love the damn variety of different races in this movie. Like, everybody was represented up in this thing. It was great. It's just one of those movies. Everybody came through and did their part with the acting. Everything worked in this movie. So I loved it, and I appreciate it. So I see they got a TV show for it. We might have to check it out, because maybe they'll answer some more questions on that. But as for this movie, thumbs up. Good job. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I am a huge fan of apocalyptic type scenarios. Those are some of my favorite books to read. Yeah. Those are some of my favorite movies. And I thought this was a very unique take on that. Typically, it is always hot desert Earth. So I like the spin on that and making it cold. I like the fact that it's on a train. Just generally, and just that aspect of it. Very unique setting, which I really appreciated. I love the evolution of going from the back end of the train all the way to the front, and that whole journey, that aspect of it was genius. It was so well written. And to your point too, the fact that we were like literally having to turn the volume up. It's like there's nothing else. Like, you have to listen to dialogue, you have to listen to what's happening. Yeah. There's no other added boom effects or sound effects. Like,
if there was one criticism you could say is the translator. You wish that was just a little bit louder.
I would say with the translation, but
you gotta really
I think they even address that. They're like, F it, we're just gonna have
just put titles,
subtitles.
Yeah.
So I thought all that worked well. I was very surprised, even by the ending, that the main character isn't the person that ends the movie. I thought that was such great writing. I thought that was so genius.
Everybody did, actually.
And so, again, a shift from what's typical in this type of movie.
Not what you expected.
Not what you expected. I thought that was brilliant. I liked the writing as far as, like, this was potentially crafted the entire time for how they maintain the stability and the order of the train. Like I loved the added character from Parasite, the guy, I don't know his name. The fact that he was recognizing things throughout which we thought he was high the whole time, and no, he's collecting the things because he had an end road. I love that element of the movie. That was so fantastically done. And I'll just say, Captain was Captain. Like, I was just like, someone must have saw this. It's like, this is going to be a thing.
I mean, the Marvel Universe is already going on at this point, though, but
like, he, like, played his, stuff right there.
Maybe they seen him in the beard and was like, you know what?
This is what we should do in Endgame.
Yeah, we should do Infinity War.
I thought that was fantastic, too. I liked every element of this. This is a very unique take on again, I never can say the word.
Apocalyptic.
Thank you. World, and I loved, and to your point too, I would definitely be intrigued by a show to get some of the additional answers, like how did we get to this point? And which we got. There's a lot of different nuances. Yeah. But I thought this movie was very unique in the way they delivered it, in the way that it was filmed, in the way they even ended it.
I mean, now thinking about the ending, you're right. I mean, damn, that's definitely not a typical ending. Like,
No, it's
I was
not.
waiting to see if one of the two was gonna come out the train also, but no, them niggas dead. Or are they? That's the thing. You don't know if they dead, right? Because they ain't showed nothing. But you do know it did not end with Captain America coming out of that train and being like, hey, we won. No, it didn't. It only ended with, which was weird, the kid. Which is a random kid from the beginning that we seen that, and now he ended in the end. So that's just good.
You know,
They did good.
it was surprisingly refreshing for a movie such as this.
Yeah.
So great pick, guys.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was brilliant from start to finish. I don't have any criticisms outside. I wish the volume, the volume in certain parts could have been turned up so it was easier.
And we
to
had
get
a little bit more insight, but you know, it was good. They kept the mystery.
Yeah,
you know,
there's mystery to it.
Yeah.
Great pick, guys. As always, you guys are on a roll.
That's right.
With the movies we haven't seen yet and introducing us to.
Yeah.
So, I'm good.
All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk movie reaction for SNOWPIERCER. Until next time, people. Peace.
Did I say it? Did I enunciate about